Hello, friends. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Here I am with the latest installment of what's going to be on today's jwdlive.com live sales show. And today I have got a lovely assortment of things spread out on my desk here to show you. But we're all kind of a Twitter with excitement right here at the warehouse because not even 3 minutes ago, FedEx showed up and delivered 3 out of the 4 boxes of, and I'm talking big, heavy boxes, of the Czech beads that I bought while I was in the Czech Republic. So after I'm probably going to have to wait until after the live is over at 5 o'clock tonight to actually go open up all the boxes and dive in and remember all the fabulous beads that I bought, because it's been almost a month. It's been like 3.5 weeks since I purchased all those things. And at this point, who remembers? It was all such a blur. And when you're making decisions really, really quickly like that, it's hard to focus in and have your memory actually remember those things. But in the meantime, I still have plenty of Czech glass for you guys for today's live sale, because I'm still working through all of the Czech glass that I bought in my previous 2 trips to the Czech Republic. What can I say? I really like Czech glass, and so when I buy big. Hey, Miss Mary, thanks for joining us today. If you haven't seen it already, I have not sent out the newsletter on this yet because I'm actually waiting on a phone call from a supplier. I haven't sent out the newsletter because I haven't set up the promotion yet because we're waiting on a restock phone call. Anyway, long story, but I did put out a new video, and you know what I didn't do is grab the sample off my sofa. So hang on 1 second, and I'm going to be right back because I'm going to go grab the sample. I want to show you guys what video I released today. Let me get this on the right. Okay, I am back. This video, YouTube video, is one that I actually had this project done. The copyright date on it was 2017, so it's like 7 years old. But when I put it out as a pattern, now we didn't have the associated videos, but when I put it out as a pattern and as a kit, it just didn't do that well. And so when it's made up, the original materials were made up of Swarovskis. And so when Swarovski pulled out of the DIY market, I pulled this pattern and kit from the website. And so I'm bringing them back, and this time you can use Czech pearls, the gorgeous array of Czech pearls that I have on my website, and then of course Preciosa crystal. So I haven't remade the samples yet. The ones I'm going to show you are with the original Swarovski, but you're going to be able to choose. We've got 44 colors of Czech pearls in the 3mm size, and it's actually the Preciosa restock that I'm waiting to hear from. I'm going to have them ship it overnight, so I get that restock in on Monday when we're ready to start shipping orders. Anyway, so the project is this. It is the My Fair Lady bracelet, and it's flat right angle weave and with 3 rows of pearls, and then on the outside edges here we've got the crystals. And the thing that makes this project especially unique, because there's other people who have right angle weave flat bracelets like this. I love them because you can do all sorts of embellishment. But what makes it interesting is I have embedded the clasp with a buttonhole like that. And then I'm using a peyote tube toggle for it. And so when you clasp it, you can make it so that it's totally seamless and the clasp is really just embedded in. So the bracelet part wraps your entire wrist, and you don't have a wide gap there where you would put the toggle normally. So it just adds to the whole effect. This was the colorway that when I did sell these, this was the one that was our best seller, the Jet AB2X with these beautiful Swarovski pearls. I don't even remember what that original Swarovski pearl color was. And then I had the all gold version also. Love. And actually, I wear these all the time. This was one of the rare times that I actually made all of the samples my size, because of course I'm a little bit fluffy, and so I have to make things a little bit bigger for me to wear. But because I was showing these at shows at the time, they show better on a table. They display better on a table if they're shorter. And so I always had that choice to make each time I made a sample. Do I make it big enough to wear for me to wear, or do I make it short so that it fits better on the table? So on this, I got smart and made them all my size. Hey, Miss Michelle and Cattery's here. Hey, Miss Anna. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for the compliment, Miss Linda. I put on a bolder lipstick today than usual, and I looked at myself in the mirror several times before I decided to go with it. You know how it is. You get used to yourself looking one way, and when you do something different, all of a sudden it's like, is that good or is that bad? I'm not sure. Okay, so let me get into the beads that I'm going to have on today's live sale. And this is just an assortment. I did go shopping up in Dallas on Monday, and so I was able to go to the attic, our favorite attic place where all the old Swarovski is. I left a bunch behind for them to ship to me later because honestly, I pulled out so much that they didn't have time to count it all and get it all ready for me to drive it back home Monday night. But I did bring a small assortment. And so here's some of the goodies that I found. We have got the lovely Alexandrite NAB. So this is a discontinued color. And of course, the AB coatings are much harder to get your hands on these days. And so I was super excited to find those. I've got at least one other color bicone. I think it's a 4mm sapphire AB. So I've got those also. Looks like I didn't pull out many of the Swarovski to show you, but we're going to have some Swarovski pearls today. We're going to have some 8mm rounds. And, oh, remember the little chandelier part earrings? I've had them in the, what they call antique green. Well, today I've got crystal blue AB. They're a little bit smaller. The other ones that I've shown you before have been 14mm. These are going to be 12mm, and instead of having 2 per package, we're going to have 4 per package. Very excited about those. Wow, we got everybody from all over the world, from Turkey and Spain and Germany and New Zealand. Thank you guys so much. Oops, I didn't even know that I could do that. Highlight a comment. Learn something new every day. Okay, back to the beads, Last week, we had some little 6mm glass stars that were super popular. And what's funny is I'd had them in a bead garage sale in the past, and they didn't sell at all. This time, you guys were loving them on the live sale. So I have 2 more colors. And so we've got this lovely pink coming today, along with the milky white opal. Then I've got some gorgeous table cut squares. Look at these. They call them kiwi squares, and they are this beautiful green turquoise with kind of that pink metallic wash on them. I definitely put a package of these back for myself. Then also in table cut beads, another one that I put some back for myself. As a matter of fact, this would go great with this outfit. Although this is more of a light sapphire kind of color with the gold wash. Incredible leaf beads. These are a cyan full AB. So you're getting this incredible flash, and then you're getting the flash of the red on the sides of the bead. Really nice. I have made a bracelet using these 9mm, some people call them square flowers, some people call them zinnia flower squares. But these guys, I've made a bracelet using these before. So this time we've got the green turquoise with the copper wash. And if that wasn't good enough, I also have opaque white with the copper wash. So look how good these two look together. Yum, right? Guilty of putting one strand of each back for myself. I know, I'm I'm an addict. I can't help it. Somebody on Facebook recently, and I can't even remember whether it was in the group or on my personal profile or whether it was Monday. I think it was on Monday when I was shopping, had asked me if I had found any Charolite. And I didn't find any in Dallas. However, when I got back home, I forgot that I actually have some from Tucson. So I don't have many strands of these, but I have got some gorgeous big 10 millimeter Charolite rounds. So for whoever that was, I hope that they're going to be on the live today because I found some. This is a restock that I was really excited about. These are hematite cornerless cubes. And these actually work up really nice in bead weaving. I have done right angle weave with these cornerless cubes before. And in my case, the original ones that I had used in the past were Thai silver. And I can't wait to try it with these nickel color silver cornerless cubes that are hematite. And then, you know how we are loving the selenite? Look, I have blurple. It's kind of, it's like a violet and a blue together. And they are stunning and gorgeous. You know, I love a blurple bead. The big thing, I love it, Lisa. Nothing like having the peanut audience tell you that she has to have them, right? I love that. The other really fantastic thing that I was able to find in Dallas this week were some affordable, big, chunky turquoise nuggets. Look, you guys. They are big and chunky and bold. And they're only going to be $55 a strand. Totally gorgeous on these guys. I don't have tons of strands, but I bought everything I could afford to. So that's just a little smattering of what we're going to have on. I like your granddaughter's style, Lisa. I am still listing items. I'm going to take a break now and go grab some lunch to eat while I'm listing the last assortment of items. I've got a pile of Swarovski off to the side here. I've got more check glass, and I might throw in some more gemstones too. I've got already have a really nice assortment, but you can never have too many gemstones, right? Be sure to join us if you can. It's going to be, right here. There we go. At jwdlive.com. The live sale starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, and 1 o'clock Pacific. And of course, in addition to jwdlive.com, you can also join us on the app. There is a JWD Live app for your phones. Or you can join us on Facebook, and that will live stream only on the business page profile. I can no longer stream to the group. They've changed API settings. I don't know. You know, it's all high-tech stuff. All I know is that I can't stream live to the group anymore. So only on the Jill Wiseman Designs Facebook page. And again, also, I really wish that I could live stream on YouTube at the same time, and they don't have that functionality set up yet. I'm hoping that someday they are going to add it to the software that I use. All right, I will see you guys then. It's Friday time. And I will see you guys soon. Happy beading.